Alright, what is going on, everybody? It is a you already know the intro. I'm super annoyed by this match. You all are gonna see why. Oh my god, man. So you see at the start, right? It says wireless. I'm just saying that right now. That is wireless. I messaged this guy, no joke, I had to cut like 2 minutes off of the video. That's why there was an awkward cut that just happened right there. I was like, are you sure you're wireless? He was like, yes, I have a cable and everything plugged in. And I was like, are you positive you have a fucking cable plugged in? He was like, yes. And I was like, okay, fine, whatever. Like, let's just fucking do it. Who gives a fuck? So, at first, it starts like normal. I choose Nitara Kung Lao, as always. I did do live commentary for this game, by the way. I'm not going to include it in the fucking video, except for the ending. And you all are going to see why I included it for the ending. But, the ping says it's 140. Ladies and gentlemen, that ping does not fucking feel like 140. I fought Virion, who was in... You can see me literally, look, I literally checked the fucking thing right there. I played against Virion, who is in EU. I think he's Polish. I believe Virion is Polish. And I fought in connection that's like 140, 150 ping. I think that's what it was with Virion. It did not feel like this, like what it's saying right now. This shit feels like I'm playing underwater, covered with fucking grease, with soap between my fingers, and I'm standing in fucking oil. Like, this shit feels absolutely dreadful to fucking play. Like, it feels so fucking bad. But I was like, okay, fine, it is, whatever, who gives a fuck, you know what I mean? I was like, let's just play. Like, I was already annoyed with the fact that it was fucking lagging, right? And then, like I showed in the proof at the very start of the video, like, that it said wireless, by the way. Just fucking saying. And also, I don't know why the fuck we're in the King of the Hill. He said he was streaming it on Twitch. I tried to go on Twitch to try to find his live stream to see if he was streaming it. I couldn't find it. Maybe he was, maybe I just couldn't find it, I'm not too sure. I just couldn't find it for some strange reason. But he said he wanted to stream it to his Twitch community. I said it's fine, because, you know, I record my sets also. I didn't think it was going to be fair if I record my sets and he can't do it to his, so, you know. That's why I agreed to it. I lose the first game, and I'm already sending messages. I'm like, yo, are you sure you're fucking wired? Because this connection feels bad, like, really fucking bad. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt, but at this point, I'm just not gonna fucking be nice anymore, because this shit was so fucking annoying. But I was like, okay, whatever, like, it's just laggy. I was just annoyed at this point. Like I said, I'm only gonna include the live commentary part at the very fucking end, because you all are gonna see. Like, after the first game, no joke, I just go quiet. Like, I literally just don't even talk the rest of the video, so that's also why I'm doing this. So I message him, I'm like, hey, are you sure you're even wired or whatever? That's why there's such a big, like, long pause here. Like, as you can clearly see, I'm just, like, sitting here messaging him. I'm like, hey, are you sure you're wired? Because that connection felt very, very fucking laggy, if I'm being honest with you. And then, like, look, you even see me checking it here, too, like, on the playback. I'm just so fucking annoyed, man. This shit's so fucking stupid. Like, granted, this guy is good. Like, even if it was wired... Like, this guy is a very strong player with Reptile. Like, he's a very, very good Reptile player regardless. But that's besides the point. You know what I mean? So we were messaging each other back and forth, going on, doing all that stuff. My bad. I just had to cut it right there because it was going on for too long. So we were talking. We discussed whatever. We just kept the set going. And I switched my cameo from Kung Lao to Sub-Zero. And I was like, okay, I'm going to be able to deal with striker grenades. I'm going to be able to deal with Reptile Ball and all that crazy stuff. So I just switched to Sub-Zero because I just felt more comfortable using Sub-Zero. I don't use him often, but when I do, like, it really helps with the matchup. As you can see, me checking the fucking ping, because this shit feels like I'm slathered in fucking oil underwater playing with SpongeBob SquarePants. And I'm just like, okay, whatever, let me just fucking deal with it. I don't know how the fuck that came out for Sub-Zero. I did down back too. I really don't know how that happened. Sub-Zero cameo saving me with the ice shield as always. Thank you, Bihan or Kuai Liang, whichever one you are, I don't even remember. So yeah, playing it, doing it, nice anti-air by him, very nice, very consistent. Like I said, this guy is good. Like, it was a good, whatchamacallit, good Reptile player. Like, he's good. I'm not saying, like, he's bad or something. Like, he was very good with the character. The games were very close. It was a very close match. Like, I'm not angry about the fact that he's a good player. It's just that the connection is what I was so fucking annoyed by. And also this other thing that you're gonna see that happens in the video. I don't know how that down 2 fucking whiffed, but that's besides the point. I'm stuck in the corner against Reptile. He's invisible. I have to hold my defense. I get a nice little punish there. I get the side switch. Classic Nitara stuff. I don't get my input again. My down back 2 gets eaten up for some strange reason. So I'm like, okay, just like try to breathe, try to relax. Like I said, I was already like quiet, not talking in this video because I was already frustrated with the connection, but that's besides the point. Go for my classic Nitara stuff. Somehow that whiffs in the corner. It just drops. It's fine, whatever. Go for the fatal blow. It whiffs, of course, because Nitara's fatal blow is the best fatal blow in the entire game. Goes down to last round of game 2. But I felt like I could beat this guy, like honestly. Like he was good, but I was very, like, you know, I'm very comfortable with Nitara. I'm very comfortable with my character. I'm very comfortable with how I play the game, how I approach the game. Like, you know, like I know when I'm doing good. And today, I felt like I was actually doing very, very good, you know what I mean? So I was kind of confident going into this match. So I was like, let me put on the ice shield. Let me just be careful, because I know he's going to go for striker nonsense. I use my forward 1 to go through the grenades, because obviously I have the ice shield, and he's holding block. I get the round, whatever, whatever. I just try to, like, breathe, relax, as I said. My bad. I had to cut the video again because there's too much downtime. Because he ended up messaging me. He was like, "Oh, are you sure? Like it's good? Whatever." I don't know, man. This shit just pissed me the fuck off. That's the moral of the story for today's video. Try to go for a little cool combo right there with the Sub-Zero Ice Freeze. Because in my head I was like, I need to go. I don't know how that dropped either. I went for 2-4-2. Somehow I got to jump in 4. Very strange, but it's okay. I was like, since I'm using Sub-Zero cameo, let me like actually use Sub-Zero instead of only the ice shield. Let me actually use his other options he has, right? I was like, because I'm doing pretty good. I've never heard of this player before. Yeah, I had to brush up. I was like, what's the buttons again? So yeah, I used the parry. I don't know how that dropped. I was a little bit too slow, which is okay. I was like, I don't know if this player has any other characters he uses, but it seems like he's maybe a Reptile main. I was like, and obviously Sub-Zero is a hard counter because, you know, you can't use Acid Ball no more. You can't do none of your stuff. So I was like, let me just use with the Sub-Zero, just try to remember some stuff, of course. So he's going for setups with the invisibility and all that stuff. I block the overhead. He's plus, he's at advantage. So I just be patient, wait for my turn, wait for my opportunity to maybe try and like come in. I get a nice side switch with my Nitara dash, with the float dash, of course. I go for that. I don't know how the hell, like look at this spaghetti. Like I went for a back 2 combo starter and I wasted a bar for no reason. I could have easily done a meterless damage combo. Nice recognition by him using the grab for the Movado to get the steal. Look at this, by the way. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. 1 dive kick. 2 dive kick. And I was like, why did I go for triple EX dive kick on Reptile? So I go for the brutality. I was like, I need some time to think and breathe because like I'm getting frustrated with the internet. Thank you for the cut, editor. I appreciate it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Instantly straight to fucking Homelander Farah. Ladies and gentlemen, when I saw that change, I leaned back in my chair and I literally said, no joke, I said this shit out loud. I was like, I just fucking lost this set. I literally said that out fucking loud. Wireless connection, playing with SpongeBob SquarePants with fucking Squidward and the gang, slathered in oil, laggy, and now I'm fighting up against Homelander Farah. And then when I seen the combos, I was like, oh man, he uses this character. He actually knows how to use Homelander. Oh my, the anti-air? Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, my fate was sealed at this very fucking moment. Look at this shit. Oh my, he knows the setups. Oh my god. Almost flawless, by the way. Almost flawless. I was so mad by this point, man. I was so mad. I was so mad. Just looking back at this just pisses me off, but it's okay. We fight through it. Here I am with my shitty Nitara Sub-Zero team. Get hit by half-screen overhead into 40% B&B. But he drops it. Fortunately for me. I try to go for my stuff. Get the punish on the dash. Fucking lag switch, by the way. Good shit. Lag switch Homelander Farah. Beautiful. Instant air dive kick. Go for the EX. He breaks. Try to go for my down 2. Down 2 whiffs. It's fine. Whatever. Who gives a fuck? I'm already frustrated by this point anyways. Who cares? Obviously, I get hit by the Homelander nonsense. I get hit by the overhead, whatever. Bam, bam, bam. Yay, cool. Homelander combos. Nice. Man, get this fucking character off my screen. I'm so tired of this, man. I'm so tired of this. Thank you, editor. I hate the intro. Look at this. Instantly Farah. Homelander Farah, look at me. I matched the Farah back. Oh my god. At this point, I'm triggered. I'm fucking angry. I'm extremely mad. So I was like, okay, fine, whatever. And then, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, our time here is about to end. Because the rest of the audio you're about to hear is my live gameplay commentary that I recorded for this set, which I am not going to show except for the ending. So that you all can truly understand of how fucking annoyed I was with fighting this character bullshit, Homelander Farah. So obviously, he gets the round. I'm already spoiling it. Who gives a fuck? We all know Homelander is gonna win. Let's be honest. Like, as much as you guys love to support me, and I appreciate the support, we all know who's gonna win this fucking set. Like, let's be honest here. So he gets the win of the set, but I still feel comfortable and confident in my Nitara, because I have Nitara fucking Farah. Like, don't get me started. Like, don't even get me started. Nitara Farah is just as stupid, but unfortunately Homelander Farah is a little bit more brain dead than this fucking character, if I'm being honest with you. So I get my hit, get the side switch, go for the damage, 500 damage B&B, very easy for me, because this character is oh so stupid as fuck. I go in for the stuff. And then, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, my time here is almost over. Look at this. He goes for the break. I don't know why he went for the break there, if I'm being honest with you. Barely dodged that. Hit with a dive kick. And then this is where I'm just going to stop talking. So, enjoy the live gameplay commentary. Enjoy my reaction. This was not fun to play. Maybe I will see you in the next one. Who knows? Enjoy the rest of the match. Try to wake up button. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna get a break. Just relax. What? Okay. Fuck, man! Oh, man, that's so fucking stupid, man. Such a stupid fucking character, man. I swear to fucking God. GG's. Oh, man, this fucking character is bullshit, man. Jesus fucking Christ. That was such a fucking close game, too. And that game is so fucking laggy, too. He said he was wired. There's no fucking way he was wired. There's no way, man. No fucking way he was. The shit at the very beginning said he was fucking wireless, too. Man, what the fuck, man? That was so fucking stupid. I'm so fucking annoyed.